Isn't sometimes history itself a mystery? Some recovered historical artifacts make even the greatest scientific minds go mad. Here, we're going to look into some of those mind-altering relics that could make anyone question their own existence. Number 10. The Baghdad Battery. The Baghdad Battery, also known as the Parthian Battery, is the first out-of-place discovery from our choices. Dating back to the Parthian period, roughly 250 BC to 224 CE, this artifact consists of a small clay jar containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod. When filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar or lemon juice, it can produce a small electric current, suggesting that it may have been an ancient battery. Some even speculate that it was used for religious or ceremonial purposes to awe and inspire worshippers. Despite these theories, the true purpose of the Baghdad Battery remains a subject of intense debate. While replicas have shown that it can indeed generate electricity, the absence of accompanying wires or conductors has led some experts to question whether it was ever intended to function as a battery. Others argue that it might have been used to store papyrus scrolls, with the acidic residue from decayed scrolls leading to the idea that it was a battery. Number 9. The Nabatean Underwater Temple. In 2023, archaeologists made a stunning discovery in the Red Sea, an underwater temple belonging to the Nabatean civilization, best known for the rock city of Petra. The temple, complete with an altar dedicated to the gods Dushara and Al-Uzza, suggests that the Nabateans were not only skilled traders and builders on land, but also had significant maritime capabilities. This discovery challenges previous assumptions about the extent of Nabatean influence and their religious practices. The temple's location raises intriguing questions about the nature of Nabatean seafaring, their trade routes, and the spread of their religious beliefs across the region. Number 8. The Nazcar Lions and Atakama Skeleton. The Nazcar Lions, etched into the desert plains of southern Peru, remain one of the most stunning examples of ancient geoliths. Created around 2,000 years ago, these massive designs, some depicting animals, others geometric patterns, are best seen from the air, leading to theories that they were made for the gods or even extraterrestrial beings. Adding to the intrigue of the region is the discovery of the Atakama skeleton. This tiny humanoid skeleton, only 15 centimeters long, was found in northern Chile and exhibits an unusually shaped skull, reminiscent of traditional depictions of aliens. While DNA analysis conducted at Stanford University confirmed it to be human, possibly suffering from a severe form of dwarfism, the exact cause of its unusual development remains unknown. Number 7. The London Hammer. In 1936, a couple in London, Texas, stumbled upon a hammer encased in a rock formation. The rock was purportedly over 100 million years old, yet the hammer itself appeared to be of 19th century design. This has led to a few wild theories, from evidence of time travel to advanced ancient civilizations, with knowledge far beyond what we currently understand. While some geologists suggest that the rock formation around the hammer could have formed more recently, encapsulating the tool within it. If so, how did it end up there? The mystery remains. Number 6. The 3,000-year-old Bronze Age Sword. One of the most exciting archaeological discoveries of 2023 was the unearthing of a 3,000-year-old Bronze Age sword in Bavaria, Germany. Found at a burial site, the sword is in such a remarkable state of preservation that it still shines. The ornate octagonal hilt and the weapon's overall condition offer a stunning glimpse into the craftsmanship and ceremonial practices of ancient European societies. Number 5. Spooky 7,000-year-old Figurine. Deep within the Batterfrat cave in Italy, archaeologists in 2023 uncovered a rare clay figurine dating back 7,000 years. This female figure, discovered in a labyrinth of underground chambers, provides insight into prehistoric society's spiritual and ritualistic practices. The figurine's existence in such a remote and isolated location raises questions about the journeys and beliefs of early humans. Was it part of a burial ritual, a religious offering, or a symbol of fertility? Anyways, it's successfully puzzled many excellent minds until now. Hopefully, future historians will have a definitive answer. Number 4. The Mummy Workshops of Saqqara. In the ancient necropolis of Saqqara, Egyptian archaeologists uncovered 2 workshops in 2023 that were used for mummification. One workshop, dated to the 30th dynasty and the Ptolemaic period, was used for human mummies, while the other appears to have been used for animal mummies. These workshops provide new insights into the complex mummification process, including the use of natron, a key ingredient in embalming, and the variety of tools used by ancient embalmers. Number 3, the Lycurgus Cup. Dating back to the 4th century CE, the Lycurgus Cup is a fascinating and enigmatic artifact from ancient Rome. What makes this cup extraordinary is not just its intricate craftsmanship, but its unique optical properties. The cup's made from dichroic glass, meaning it appears green when lit from the front and red when lit from behind, an effect that modern scientists have attributed to the presence of nanoparticles of gold and silver embedded in the glass. The cup depicts the myth of King Lycurgus entangled in vines, a scene from Greek mythology where Lycurgus, who opposed the worship of Dionysus, is punished by the god. Number 2, the Antia Mechanism. Often held as the world's first analog computer, the Antia Mechanism is certainly one of the most mysterious. Discovered in 1901 in a shipwreck off the Greek island of Antikythera, this ancient device dates back to around 100 BC. Composed of a complex system of gears, the mechanism was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses decades in advance. A feat of engineering unparalleled until the development of similar devices in the medieval period. Was it a gift from the extraterrestrials? Who knows? All we do know is that the device could calculate the cycles of the moon, the sun, and possibly even the planets, functioning much like a sophisticated clock or calendar. Despite extensive research, much about the Antikythera mechanism remains a mystery. For example, how widespread was the knowledge that created it? Was it a unique creation or part of a larger tradition of similar devices? Number 1, the Voic Manuscript. You must have digested some pretty complex literature in your lifetime, but not one so mysterious as this. The Voic Manuscript has baffled scholars, cryptographers, and linguists for over a century. Discovered in 1912 by a Polish book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich, this enigmatic manuscript is written in an unknown script and illustrated with bizarre images of plants, astronomical diagrams, and human figures that defy easy explanation. The astronomical diagrams include depictions of zodiac symbols and celestial bodies, but they're arranged in ways that don't correspond to known astronomical conventions of the time. Over the years, numerous attempts have been made to crack the Voynich code. Some have claimed partial success, suggesting that the text may be written in a ciphered form of an extinct language or an invented script. Despite these advances, the manuscript remains as mysterious as ever, a puzzle that's resisted all attempts at explanation and continues to captivate the imagination of all who encounter it. Make sure to take a crack at it, huh? Well, that's it for now. What are your theories? Let us read them in the comments. If you like mystery and thrill all in a bundle, make sure to follow our channel by hitting the subscribe button. Catch you in the next one.